Autumn is slowly coming to an end and fading into winter. The last of the leaves are falling, and it seems like the world is slowing down, preparing us for darker and colder times to come. Last month, we were hiking through Celtic Rainforest around the Scottish Loch. In 2007, the nature reserve has started reintroducing beavers, and it almost felt like a scavenger hunt looking out for felled trees, stripped branches, and teeth marks. When we think of the perfect or ideal kind of nature, words like untouched, pure, and full of life might pop into our heads. But that's not the full picture. Destruction, impermanence, messy disruption, and death are crucial parts of nature. Many species thrive on the energy within dead and rotting plant matter and unlock the nutrients held inside. And we're not just visitors in this beautiful place, we participate in the ecosystem as well. On our walk we found winter chanterelles, one of my absolute favorite mushrooms, growing in the moss on a dead branch, and then hedgehog mushrooms amongst the fallen leaves. Death is so important in providing opportunities for fungi and animals, and indeed plants, that Scottish conservationists have, in some places, restored tidy plantations into messy, rich, natural forests by blowing up trees with explosives. Then, instead of all the trees being the same age, supporting the same few species of animals and fungi, there's dead wood and space for young and different trees, which means many more beings can flourish there. Once a forest is rewilded, it doesn't need humans with explosives to keep the ecosystem messy and dynamic. The beaver's work might seem chaotic and destructive. One beaver can fell a small tree in under 20 minutes. But the truth is, beavers are one of the world's best natural engineers. They create deadwood and patches of light for seedlings to grow in. After plenty more signs of beaver activity, we spotted their dam, made out of sticks and mud and stones. It kind of felt like we completed nature's scavenger hunt and found our treasure. Then we drove north to Glen Creran for another forest walk, looking for a rather unique bridge. The trail led us up the valley side into the forest, and it wasn't long until we spotted the small stone bridge with spiky upthrust stones like the crown of a nature spirit, the fairy bridge. It seems impossible to find any information about when and by whom the bridge was built, but I guess that just adds to the air of mystery surrounding it. Like the beaver's dam we admired earlier, we felt this bit of engineering was fully part of the forest. Sometimes humans can make their mark in the wild without that corrupting nature. Or maybe it was the fairies. The next morning for breakfast we fried the winter chanterelles and the hedgehog mushrooms in a little bit of olive oil and garlic. And then we headed further north into the wild Caledonian forest. But that's going to be in the next video.